DeFi Cody coming back at you with another video. Today I am here and everybody's talking about it right now. You know, Crypto Moonboy put me onto this. This is a new token for me, but they're not new. They've been around for, I think, 10 months now. They're doing great things, in my opinion. And I'll tell you why I'm very bullish and why I put a lot of money into this. Because, boy, I think this is going to make people a lot of money. Forex Shark has created this, and he is a freaking genius. But let's get into it. Let's get into the white paper. I'm not going to break down. I'm not going to read the whole thing word for word, but I'm definitely going to sum up some of the pages to help you understand better, and then I'll go walk you through the website a little bit, and then I'll show you at the end why I think you should do it, and I want to show you the power of compounding. So, introducing Drip, it's the first ever deflationary daily ROI platform. 1% daily return on investment, sustainable through tax on transaction, full team building referral system, and compound interest. Let's go down. So, essentially, the Drip Network. Drip Network is the latest project developed by Forex Shark and his team. The official token of the Drip Network is BEP20 on the Binance Smart Chain. It captures value by being scarce, deflationary, censorship resistant, and by being built on a robust, truly decentralized blockchain. The recommended exchange. So this is what this is talking about right here. This part of it is you want to buy Drip. If you're to buy it, you want to buy it on the swap, as there is no tax. There is a tax on the pancake swap, but you want to go to the website drip.community, click swap, buy it there, because there is no a fee essentially. Drip can be deposited into the Drip's faucet contract to provide a constant 1% daily return up to 365% of the initial principal. For participation over time, additional players can add their WBNB into the reservoir contract to become a permanent liquidity provider for Drip and earn WBNB rewards. So there's many ways to earn on this website. So the faucet. Is a low-risk, high-reward contract that operates similarly to a high-yield certificate of deposit. Players can participate by purchasing Drip from the platform swap page, joining another user's Drip team. It says 10 Drip minimum, but they have changed it. It's actually 1 Drip minimum now in order to deposit and start earning that 1%. And it consists 1% daily returns of their Drip, $365 maximum. You can also compound their earnings through regular deposit, rolling rewards, as well as team base. You can compound like a boss. Faucet compounding uses your current available Drip dividends and redeposits them into the faucet, compounding your long-term earnings by increasing your daily cash flow. Also, by increasing your max payout, there is only a 5% tax on compounding transactions instead of the 10% tax that is put on other Drip type transactions. This 5% tax goes into the faucet pool that is used to pay daily ROIs, referral bonuses. The Drip from this tax is also paired with BNB from the reservoir liquidity staking contract and locked in the Drip BNB liquidity pool. Drip can be deposited in the Drip's faucet contract, provided a constant 1% daily return up to 365 days of initial principal. So essentially, what does that mean? That means if you deposit $100, right, you can, every day you'll earn 1% of that $100. So you'll earn $1 a day. After 100 days of not doing anything, you earned your money back. But if you keep going for 365 days, if you did nothing, if you didn't compound or anything, at day 365, you would have earned $365 that you could cash out. You more than doubled your money. You tripled it, almost quadrupled it, but you no longer earn on it. Everything's done, said none. But if you recompound it, you keep building that up, and it starts the clock essentially again for your max payout. So that's what that's talking about. Net deposit value equals deposit airdrops rolls minus claims. All right, so here's the onboarding. So I've been seeing it's a hot topic. You know, they say these YouTubers are sharing for the buddies. And to sum this up is you can only have 15 buddies. And so the people that are like, there's 100, you know, they got 100 buddies, like they're making bank. Like they may be making a little bit, but not necessarily, because there's 15, you can have 15 downlines. And essentially, you have to have a separate token in order to receive rewards from that downline if they purchase anything or make deposits. And so it's a BR34P. And the last time I checked, it was like $300 some for one of these tokens. So if you do the math here, in order to even get rewards from one, you're going to have to put in $600. And if you want to go all the way down to 15 downlines, it's 1,597 tokens. If you do the math, that's like $300 some thousand. So for those of you that are hating on the YouTubers right now, saying they're just trying to profit, that's not the case at all. Like I got a buddy, and I haven't bought any of these tokens just because I simply haven't. I've been wanting to up my drip, so I'm not even benefiting from it. But yeah, so essentially, you know, if you want to get into the whole buddy thing, so you have to have a buddy in order to get into drip. And I'll put mine in the description down below if you want to use it. Great. If not, you can go to the Drip Telegram. There's people sharing it all the time. But you have to have a buddy in order to get in. It's just the way it is. And it incentivizes, you know, there is incentives if you can force the BEP or the BR34P tokens. So those of you that say this is a Ponzi scheme, you say the whales only benefit. This isn't a Ponzi scheme, and you know I don't have a lot of time. I don't want to hold you guys up, but the reason why I'm bullish on this is because that's the way the taxes are set up. It's meant for this token to never fail. So typically, like with a Ponzi, the top benefits. But if you hold 10% of the supply, you get a 50% tax. If you hold, like, even just hold 1%, you get a 5% tax. So, like, the taxes is structured in a way to help, like it says here, we have added a whale tax on withdrawals to help curb whales' ability to outpace other players in the game, forcing them to kick back some of the rewards to the community and maintain the sustainability of the project. The tax goes as follows and does not apply to anyone below the state holdings. So, guys, like the way the system's designed is it's actually meant to kick it back down to the lower people. So this isn't the top doesn't benefit, and they have a $100,000 drip, or sorry, 100,000 drip maximum that you can even have. So the reservoir, the roadmap, a lot of this has actually been completed. So cross-trains bridge. So they're looking to cross-trains bridge. We will be launching a contract that will allow you to seamlessly swap ERC20 and TRC20 tokens for drip using the exchange page on the network swap page. NFT rewards. So from what I heard with the NFT rewards is they have actually, I think, partnered. I don't know if it's done deal yet, but it sounds like it is, with a token or a NFT platform, and essentially it's going to be the first NFT platform that is on 2 different chains. So, and I believe it's already a done deal. And then you go to drip.community, and that's it. So now let's get into the nitty-gritty. So I know that was a lot there, and I didn't really break it down just because all that I should have, because I wanted you to guys not be kept here all day. But this is where everything's done. So the first thing is, if you want to buy, you go to the swap, and it tells you how much BNB balance you have. I don't have a lot in this one, but it'll tell you how much drip is per USD. BNB balance, BNB equals 16 USD T, and then drip. So yeah, and then what you would do here, if you wanted to buy, you just put that in there. In my opinion, if you buy drip, do not buy anything lower than 1 drip. And the reason for this is you have to have 1 drip to deposit. You would also sell your drip here. Now the faucet, you know, this setup is very easy. You know, it's very basic, but that's not a bad thing. So essentially here, guys, I deposited 10 drip. And at every minute, you know, my drip's going up. And so with 10 drip, I'm averaging, I started today with less than 0.10, and I'm already up to 0.14. So yeah, and I started almost 2 weeks ago, and I've already earned almost 1 drip, and I've been steadily adding drip, so it's not a fair representation, but I don't plan to add any more. So from here on out, for future YouTube videos, I'm going to essentially, you know, keep track of this, and I'm going to show you how it grows by compounding. So it'll show my team here. I got 1 team member, but I haven't been rewarded because I don't have any of those tokens. The deposit. This is the money that's gone. I can't get this back. But this is the available. This is how much I got. And if I wanted to hydrate, that is recompound. Watch this. So I go confirm. And any second, this should pop up. Where this goes up to 3. My MetaMask isn't working right. Let's try this again. But yeah, so that's how it's done. And if you want to claim, you claim that, and it'll send the drip to your wallet. There we go. Compound success. And boom, I'm up to 147. Claim 0.97. So if you wanted to claim it, you would hit that, and it would go to your wallet. So anytime that you start up, you have to have a buddy. That's my current buddy. I screwed up and actually picked a marketing wallet, so I don't benefit by a team, and I'm not really in the position to go ahead and switch over yet. Yeah, guys. So this is pretty much it. This is the screen. It's pretty basic, but I want to show you what the big deal is about this. So I deposit 10, right? And I'm going to go ahead and show you the calculator. So right now, one drip is $146. So if I go in here and I start out with 10, if I start out with 10, right, and I compound that every day for 365 days, 1% interest, and a 100% daily reinvest rate, you can see how this stuff adds up. The first day, 0.10, and then 0.11, and then let's just go down to the bottom. Let's go down to day 365. Let's go. It's slow. Every time I click that, it goes down. So let's just do this. Let's keep going. See here, September 24th, I'll be earning 1 drip a day, which is my goal. That means I would have 100 drip. So less than, you know, was that like 9 months? So 8 months. Day 365 on only having 10 drip with a daily reinvestment. You know, I recompound. And next year, February 4th, I will be earning 3.74 drips a day. Why is this significant? Because essentially, do the math, if it stays at the current price, which I don't think it will, I think it's going to climb, $146 times almost 4. That's insanity, guys. That's like $600 a day. Let's just check it out. 1463 at the end of 365 days. I would have a deposited amount of 55,277. That's on a 1463 start. You can just see how it grows. I know I'm going fast. There we go. Let's go back down. See how much I'm earning at the end of the year. There we go. 365 days. At day 365, I will be earning $547 if it stays at this current rate. Like I said, they cannot guarantee a USD value. So this stuff, if it went to zero, I would still be getting a drip, but the token would be zero. But I don't think it's going to do that. I truly believe in Forex Shark. And I just want to say, on a $1,400 investment right now for me, at day 357, I will earn that back in 3 days. You know, once we get up there and start earning the hundreds, you know, I'll earn that back in 14 days. Let's see here. What day is it when I start earning $100 a day off the current value? Day 195. I'll be earning, you know, $100 a day. So after 14 days, I will make my money back. Like this, if you guys just believe in delayed gratification, look what all the rich people are doing. They are essentially putting their money in passive income that they can grow. And a lot of people want to buy into tokens that moonshot, right? And it goes way to the sky and they become a millionaire overnight. But that's not typical, guys. You got to get really, really lucky. Yeah, so I mean, I really recommend you guys look into this. I'm gonna keep bringing videos. I'm gonna explain better. I'm gonna also look into the animal farm, and I'm gonna show you how to earn even more money with that coming up. I'm gonna paste my buddy link down in the comments. If you guys want to sign up, go ahead and use my buddy link. That'd be greatly appreciated. But if anything you take from the video, just look at the compound. Go to a daily compound calculator and type in, if like let's say you want to buy 10 drip, just type in 10 as in the dollar amount, and then hit 365 days, hit 1%, reinvest it. Yes, let's go to the top. Let me just show you up here. Let's go to the top. So what you would do, right, is you would go, if you wanted to buy, this is how you check it out. Hit 10, as in how many drips, 1%, 365, and then you just hit calculate. Just play around with the calculator and just see the potential what compounding does. Because in the beginning, it may seem like it starts slow. And if you start with one drip, that is perfectly fine. You're still going to grow. I believe this is going to be around for years. That's just personal opinion. But anyways, just play around with, if you take anything from it, just look at the potential for compound. You're playing for the long-term game here. You're playing for the delayed gratifications. Once you can get down at the end of the year and you're making $500 a day off of 10 drip, that initial start point, you have your money back in 2 days, you pull that out, then you're playing with the house's money at that point. I know after a year, and after people get to a certain point, they actually take money out every other day and they reinvest every other day. This keeps the cycle going. But yeah, anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. Come back. I'm going to definitely be digging into drip more. You're going to be seeing a lot more cryptos from me on this channel. Thanks for watching.